Stop what you're doing. You're alive. Act like it. Take a deep breath. Take a long shower. Look around. Look within. Don't be so caught in imaginary stress that you miss the magic of reality. Be a paradox. Build an empire. Have fun doing it. Train like an athlete. Create like an artist. Dream in decades. Act today. Lift, run, sweat, learn, build, design. If you're easily defined, you're easily forgotten. So when the world tries to put you in a box, don't let it. Whatever you do, don't turn off the voice. The voice. It knows what you're really capable of, who you're truly meant to become. But your past, your friends, even your family will change that voice to fit their reality. Eventually, the voice could disappear. Keep the voice alive. Talk to yourself like anything is possible. Then don't talk yourself out of it. Surround yourself with humans who create their lives. People who change more than they complain. Create more than they consume. Live actively instead of accepting life as is. Find people chasing their potential. Sprint together. Don't think. Don't plan. Don't strategize. Act on the first thought. Move with instinct and intensity. Get 10 reps while they read 10 steps. And, most importantly, don't debate. Only start what you're willing to die for. Treat every day like an experiment. Try new things, meet new people, learn new ideas. You weren't born to be the same person for your entire life. Evolve, advance, adapt. Because every day is a chance to change everything. If you want better ideas, fill your mind. Read books, listen to podcasts, inhale inspiration. Then empty your mind. Meditate, write, walk in silence. Ideas will storm your brain like fireworks. You won't have too few ideas. You'll have too many.
If you change your mindset and start working, and you never give up, and you do not listen to rejection, you can achieve anything that life throws your way.
Put yourself in places you don't belong. Sign up for a marathon, speak on stage, start a company with no experience. People will tell you to be realistic, to drag you down to their version of reality. Resist. When you start before you're ready, reality shifts drastically. Obsession is a gift. Moderation is a cage. You're told to be realistic, but life's too short for realistic goals. Fall in love with something, then obsess over making it real. Stay up all night, skip meals, miss calls. Because obsession is rare, and the only way to achieve what most consider impossible. Don't wait. Your timeline is a lie. There's no better time, there's no better plan, because while you prepare, brainstorm, and strategize, someone else failed 9 times and succeeded once. The secret to getting ahead is getting out of your head. Do the opposite. Don't think, do. Don't take, give. Don't consume, create. When the masses go right, go left. Extreme success can be normal if you do the opposite of what's normal. There's 3 tests I really like. The P test. So what are you doing at your laptop or in general where you are so focused where you forget to pee? Then you have the midnight test. What do you stay up past midnight and just keep going and you don't even think about the clock, and then it's 3 a.m. and you're like, fuck. And then there's the food test, which is similar wavelength, which is when do you forget to eat? When do you just keep working and you don't even think, you're like, holy shit, I did not eat all day. When you can't decide, take the hard route. The easy path leads to regret. The hard path leads to greatness. But you have to choose. Safety will seduce you. It will drag you towards it with unlimited, undeserved dopamine. Resist. Start now. Run uphill. Chase impossible problems. Because the harder the path, the happier the end. You're born and put inside a box. You live in a box. You go to school and tick boxes. You go to work, driving in a box. To work inside a box. Staring at a box. And when you die, you're put in a box. The only life worth living is outside of the box. Life is short. You grow up spending time with family. Then you have fun with friends. You fall in love. You work hard. And in the end, you spend the most time with one person, you. Be present. Cherish every moment, because time will always fly. It's up to you to not let it. Create what you wish existed. Write the book you want to read. Make the film you want to watch. Build the product you want to use. If you solve your own problems, you don't need to guess. You'll create magic by simply making it for yourself. Most people are afraid to wake up. They're too attached to their version of reality. They are their beliefs. So they'd rather stay asleep than feel the pain of being woken up. Most learning is unlearning. Most growth is destruction. You have to realize the truth, that there is no spoon. Fall in love with the hard part. Your legs burning on a long run, controlling cravings on a diet, the pressure and precision of a huge sale, the friction of taking a new idea and bringing it into the world. You're on the right path when the hard part becomes fun. Everything you want is on the other side of patience. To live a rich life, give up cheap dopamine. Say no to short-term pleasure, short-term goals, short-term relationships. Pick passion, partners, and purpose that you can do for the long term. Sacrifice a few years of comfort for decades of freedom. You need to follow obsession. There's 3 steps. First, find the medium. What's your gift? What gives you energy? Then, find the vehicle. Enter the idea maze and package your obsession into something that compounds. Last, find the feeling. Let the craft consume you. Treat work like play and play for decades. Because in a world of moderation, obsession is freedom. Design your life before the world designs it for you. Things are meant to work out. You go to school, get a job, make a family, you live a normal life, and you like it. But deep inside, you know you could have been something more, something you were meant to be. Don't settle, don't rationalize, don't let your future self down. Because playing it safe is much riskier than you think. Be the one who goes first. Introduce yourself first. Help a stranger first. Start running first. Say hello first. Life rewards those who initiate, not those who wait for others to do so. Be weird. Don't apologize. Work out twice a day. Delete alcohol from your life. Delete social media from your phone. Move across the country with no connections and no plans. Run ultramarathons. Skydive for the view. Find your edge and sharpen it. Go to the brink of what feels normal, then force yourself to jump. You are here. When stress is surrounding you, when the world is falling down, remember, you're a hyper-conscious bundle of neurons racing through space on a pale blue dot. We make our lives complicated and forget how simple life is. Experience, experiment, enjoy. You get one life, and the game goes fast. This can depress you or motivate you. You can see no meaning, or you can go create your own.